Let me ask you a question. If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship? Why not?
Toxic.
Why not? Because I'm toxic? Because I'm toxic.
If I had met you some time ago, do you think we would be in a relationship? Has Anton ever flirted with you, Micca?
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Listen, this Anton Daniels and Micca situation is getting out of control. But before we even get into this video, hit that like button, hit that hype, because it helps grow the channel. And you know, I can see who hits the like button. I can see how many people of y'all hit the like button and hit the hype. For those who do it, I appreciate it. God's gonna do something special for you. Okay. Now, all of this going on, I'm starting to think that Anton is doing this for like, he knows that it's gonna get views. He's doing it to grow the channel. That's really what I'm starting to think, because it's becoming too obvious now. It's becoming too blatant, is what I'm trying to say. That him flirting, doing all of this other stuff, all this nonsense. The Corey thing, that was probably a fluke. But then with him with the Micca, I feel like he's running with it. After I thought about it yesterday, I feel like he's running with it. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Everything you're about to see in this video is either deleted or privated. Now that says a lot for a nigga like the Angry Man, telling us that Anton Daniels is doing this for content when it comes to Micca.
And they over there talking about some, it seemed like Anton's wife knew what was going on. It seemed like he doing this for content. No shit, Sherlock. Ain't that what I told you from day one? Ain't that what I told you when the shit first jumped off?
So let's get this straight. You want us to believe Anton Daniels is creating cheating bait content with another married woman, and this all a motherfucking master plan. So he go delete the content that he was making for content. That's what the fuck you trying to say. I believe you, Angry Man. Hey, Angry Man, watch me gossip about this shit. Let's get into the video.
Did I not say Slimmy too?
Okay, so you remember what you said.
I said Slimmy too, and then I said shout out to my film crew. And I said Lex. See, y'all be putting words in our mouth because y'all want us to lose.
No, we all heard it. How about those super chats?
If I had met you,
Q trying to help him out. Q trying to help him out. Don't say that.
Let me ask you a question. If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship?
What?
Why not?
Toxic.
Why not?
Why would you even ask this? This is why I feel like he's doing. Anton's not dumb. This is why I feel like he's doing this just to be provocative. He just wants to be a shock jock at this point. He sees he's on YouTube every single day, damn near all day. You're gonna ask a woman who the internet is blazing right now saying you're having an affair with if y'all would have been in a relationship? First of all, that's messed up for putting her on the spot like that. You can clearly see she was on the spot. It threw everybody for a loop, which I would have clicked off too. If I was on the panel, I would have clicked off too. And Micca said toxic. Anton, you have a little toxicity in you. You got a little sewage water in you. You know, in The Simpsons, Homer worked at that toxic plant. Right next to him was Anton. Why would you ask that?
Because I'm toxic. Because I'm toxic.
Your love is your love.
I don't think I'm like people like with your personality type. I don't think I'm like fun enough.
No, that's not. No, that's because that's what you keep saying to me.
I guess this the type of acceptable content motherfuckers is making. See, they trying to use this word content as a shield, as if it's erasing a moral code or conduct when it comes to being motherfucking married. These motherfuckers 40. I can see if you 17 doing cheating, pranking videos.
Yeah.
But Angry Man saying, they doing it for content. Get the fuck out of here.
I think Angry Man's right. I don't think they are doing it. I think Anton is doing it. I don't think Micca's in on it. I think Anton is doing it for content. And then furthermore, how disrespectful is it to Micca's husband? And honestly, to Micca, to the marriage, to Micca's marriage in general, and his own marriage, but more specifically Micca's husband, for Anton to ask some goofy, silly question like that. Some silly ass question like that. If we weren't together, you think that you would like me back? Like that. Anton, you a goop off of this, man. You about to go down in flames just how Corey Holcomb is going down in flames if you keep it up like this. Money is not, he's so focused, this is just my opinion, that Anton is so focused on money that he can't see the forest through the trees.
You know damn well they ain't doing it for content. And that's your boy, bro. So I'm not offended about shit you saying, Angry Man. And you should want to protect the honor and the character of your partner. But some of this shit gonna have to stop. The video gets worse.
Oh my God.
My personality type is too boring.
That's not what but see, you changing.
What? I answered the question.
But what about the conversations that we had previously though?
Uh-oh.
Which one?
You just was different.
So this just content. They just good old content. Lakeisha pointed this out. She said, Micca led Anton to believe if they would have met earlier that he had a shot at sniffing that twat. Oh, my bad. But yeah, she led Anton to believe he had a shot. But haven't both of y'all been married all y'all adult lives?
Yep.
But it's just content. The video get worse.
What happened? What'd you say?
It was different.
Expound. What you mean?
The first time that we was in the car, the first time we was in the car.
See, and you can clearly see that Micca isn't for the games, man. She's not for the BS. She's like, you need to elaborate and make it quick. She's motioning him, hurry up and say what you. I'm gonna rewind it so you're gonna say, hurry up and say what you need to say, black man, because the spot is already hot for me. The spot is already hot, and you playing these little simple games. Let me look at this. Look at how Micca is gesturing him to hurry it on up.
What you mean?
The first time that we was in the car, the first time we was in the car. when we first talked.
He playing games.
I was quiet the entire time.
But then you explained to me why you was quiet.
That's correct.
You're quiet for a different reason now.
What?
You're quiet for a different reason now. We supposed to be better than this. We supposed to be better than what we are. You don't agree?
No, because I'm a great friend.
No.
Elaborated on friend. She elaborated on friend. Nah, I'm a great friend, homeboy. I'm a great friend. Even if, I don't know if, and I have no opinion on if they slept together or not. Like I just didn't give it much thought. If someone was to put a gun to my head and say, do you think they slept together? I would, at this moment, I would say no. But do they have feelings? Do they flirt? Absolutely. If they weren't married, would they probably be together? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'll tell you one thing. Even though Anton has been married for 20 years, I think 22 years, that does not mean that he respects marriage. Because if he honestly respected the union of marriage, he could clear all of his up. Anton, in this entire situation, Anton is the top dog, and he could easily clear all of this up. All of this up. But he's not doing it. He's more focused on the business side. He doesn't care if it puts a strain on his marriage, if it puts a strain on his child's life, if it puts a strain on his quote unquote friend Micca's marriage and life. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's making this situation seem, he's making it seem more attractive to other people than what it really is. He's feeding into it while Micca's running away from it. That's not a friend, Micca. Your friend would not do that to you. I would never do that to a female coworker or friend or whatever. I wouldn't just make it seem like he's speaking in Da Vinci Code. Like he wants to tell us something, but he doesn't really want to tell us something. Come on, Anton, you're too old for this. You're too old for this, homie. You make enough money. You don't have to drum up drama.
I am a great friend. I am a great friend. I am a great friend.
How long have you and Anton been business partners or friends?
We're business partners, and
So you're not a friend, because I don't want to provide language that's inaccurate.
that's why I changed it.
Yeah.
We're business partners, absolutely.
You're not friends.
No.
Okay.
Friends would imply that we hang outside of business.
Not necessarily. Well,
But
yeah.
y'all do.
No.
But you do. All right, Micca, come on now. Y'all, you are friends. Micca has said plenty of times that she is friends with Anton Daniels. How she has a close relationship and bond with him and his wife. Y'all clearly hang out. We've seen you hanging out outside of business hours. All these pictures on the internet, we have more pictures of you and him than you of you. I don't even know what your husband looked like. If your husband came up right now and slapped me in the face, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't be like, Micca's husband slapped me. I'd be like, this random man put 5 fingers to the face. Then I had to whoop his ass. That's how I would describe your husband at this point. Every time y'all are out, I don't see any business. I don't see a clipboard. You're not even holding a pencil or a pen. You don't have a pamphlet. You don't have anything. Would you go try to say that y'all aren't friends now? I don't know. This union might be breaking up real quick.
I am a great friend.
Sometimes.
All the time.
What happened?
You?
No, that's not true.
This conversation needs to be had
We'll talk about it later.
off. Yeah,
Well, I'm going to be a great friend, and we're going to go to Super Chats.
Either they all know something or they all want to know something, because Carrie came in a few minutes too late. The silence in that goddamn room. But again, niggas calling this a play, niggas calling this content, but why do you delete this particular content if it's content?
That is true. He has a point. That's true.
Somebody wrong. And for the most part, Anton Daniels' wife, she might be down with the get down. She might be down with the get down and don't have no troubles or no problems with what Anton Daniels do. But Anton Daniels the type of nigga, he messing with a married woman and have no concern for her well-being or image, as long as he get what he get.
Facts.
As long as he talking about the girl in the Tasha K interview that I'm waiting to come out. He talking about the girl in a way that, like, he ain't really mess with her like that. He oh man, we gonna have to get into that video before I misspeak. But
when that Tasha K interview drops, I'm going live. I'm going live and I'm watching the entire thing. If you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe and hit the all notifications, because I'm watching the entire thing and breaking it down. I cannot wait for that interview to come out. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. If you haven't done so, I already told you I'm going live. Yeah, man, I'm really about to ramp it up on this channel. Y'all been showing me a lot of love, so I have to do something just to let you know that I'm actively trying to make this channel better. Not trying, I'm actively making this channel better. If you haven't done so, hit that like, hit that subscribe, notification bell, hit that hype button, because God's gonna bless you. If you want another good video, click this one on your top left or top right. Both are fantastic, and I will see you on another one.